It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer called 3 Monts, Beer de Flandre. It's by Brasserie de Saint-Sylvestre and it's coming in at 8.5% ABV. Described as a bottle conditioned beer, and this one's coming from France. Excellent stuff. It's from beersofeurope.co.uk, our channel sponsors. Please check them out. Great selection of beer from around Europe and the world. French beer like this, German beer, Belgian beer, Italian beer. I've had beers from Australia, America, loads of American beer. Brazilian beer, Mexican beer, you name it, Lithuanian beer. Beers of Europe generally have it. So if you want to try something nice or something a little bit unusual, check them out, beersofeurope.co.uk. Now, onto this beer. I'm a little nervous. It's in a 750 bottle, quite a big bottle. But that's not why I'm nervous. I'm nervous because, well, first of all, let's get this. Can you see? Let me hide my face. It's got like a steel bar really pushing the cork down. And I'm wondering whether this is holding it down as to not let it explode. So this could be quite a funny review. Oh my goodness me. How on earth am I gonna... This might be a Benny Hill moment. I don't know whether that is going through. Is it going through? Come on, camera. Let's hide my face. Oh, we want to do that, don't we? No, it's not going through. You can just see a gap there. So I'm wondering whether you bend these... Blimey. Right, okay. This might require a tool. Let's see what I got. There we are. Wow. Right, it's not going to explode out, so here we go. That's not coming out of there. Okay, we have a beer review where we can't get the beer out of the bottle. And it's a shame because I really want to get it out of the bottle. Let's see if we can somehow... Nah, that's just going to break it. I'm back. And I got this. I'm going to open it with a wine opener. It has got a cork. I was thinking, how am I going to open this beer? Here we go. Woo! Right, there we are. So finally figured that out. You can tell I'm not a wine drinker. I've not opened a bottle of wine in over 10 years, so do excuse me for the antics. I suppose it's quite funny in a way. So this one's 8.5% ABV, 3 Monts by Brasserie de Saint-Sylvestre. But wow, look at that. I'm not sure if that's got kind of champagne yeast in or something or other. Looks really nice. Looks lovely. 4 fingers of white head. Lovely golden coloured ale. That looks fantastic in the camera. Lovely raging carbonation. So I'm going to guess that it's got champagne yeast. It's a French kind of Belgian take on a beer, I'm sure. Aroma. Quite light. Not really an awful lot going on. Bit of spiciness. and a bit more spiciness. Let's dive in. Cheers. Very interesting beer. It's light, very light to drink. You get a lot of breadiness, a lot of biscuitiness. Extremely carbonated beer. Massive amounts of carbonation in the beer. And a really nice grassy kind of bitter finish to the beer. It's very unusual, I gotta be honest. It took me 3 or 4 sips of the beer to fully understand it. I like it, I really do. I like the crisp, malty, bready, biscuity flavours in the beer. I also like that bitterness on the back end. It's not like a Belgian blonde, not like a Belgian double. It's like, kind of like it, but without the Belgian yeast. This is most definitely not Belgian yeast. This would be probably their own kind of yeast strain that they've used. It's nothing like a Saison. It's nothing like a sour. Nothing like a lambic, because I mean I'm kind of ruling all of these styles out because it's just so carbonated. It's very much like a ramped up English session bitter at 8.5%, like a double version, but with a lovely kind of crisp, oaty, biscuity, and then lovely bitter finish to the beer. Suppose, actually the more I'm drinking it now, the more I'm fully understanding it, and the more I'm enjoying it. I really am. Lots of biscuity, bready flavours. I reviewed a beer from Latvia before that, and it was absolutely atrocious. It wasn't very nice beer at all, and that kind of maybe spoiled my palate a little bit. So tasting this beer, continuously drinking it, is pulling out some marvellous flavours. Lovely bready, biscuity. It reminds me of walking through like a malt field, maize field, where the farmers harvesting these kind of malts. Harvesting the grain in summertime. It's got that feeling about it. Yeah, it's done more than grown on me. It's a fantastic beer. I really could imagine this beer in summertime, boiling hot sunshine, nice and cool, in the French sunshine, instead of a bottle of wine with some chicken, or it'd be brilliant. So, just the kind of final wrap up on this then is that it's big, it's bready, it's malty, it's biscuity. It's all about the malts, this beer, and it's got a nice kind of bitter finish, but it's not too ramped up. 3 months beer special, Beer de Flandre by Brasserie de Saint-Sylvestre at 8.5% ABV. Rating deserves an 8 out of 10. It really does deserve an 8 out of 10. It's a beer that grew on me through the review. It's a beer that, yeah, I like it. I think it's really good. It's worth trying. Thanks for watching Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.